What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we're going to take a look at the Black Knight and see if this character was overhyped or not. You can see that we already have him at level 95, gear tier 18. We also have all the T4s that matter, which is everything except the basic. And I already tested him with the Fortifier as a weight, but now we're going to test him with the Striker as a weight and see if the Striker or Fortifier is better. Because with the Fortifier as a weight at a low level, it doesn't make a huge difference. And if you're in PvP situations, you might be better off using the Striker as a weight just to make sure that you are doing as much damage as possible. This might be also the way to go in Cosmic Crucible and also in Alliance Wars, depending on the situation, right? In Alliance Wars, maybe Fortifier will be better because the characters usually have more buffs. But in Cosmic Crucible, where you only get a little bit of HP, maybe the Striker will be the best option. But we're gonna try both of them and see how it goes. And as always, if you like information on these videos, make sure to share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure to smash that like button like a boss. Okay, so let's get started. Let's take a look at this guy in action. We have a few matches that we can do in Arena. So we have one with Black Knight, we have one with oh, now we have this new guy. Okay, so yeah, the Arena meta is going crazy. Everyone is testing out the character. So we're gonna attack Radiant Deal and see what we can do against this Green Goblin, Nightcrawler, and also Black Knight. He put the Black Knight in the corner. I'm gonna put mine in the middle, and I'm also using Hela and also the Void Knight. Hela is because of the Turning Wind. If you are facing an enemy Black Cat, you should use your own Black Cat, otherwise she is not gonna allow to Turning Wind. And yeah, make sure to keep that in mind. Okay, so Nightcrawler goes first. That's great. Please kill one of those Gregs. Ooh, he almost killed one of the Gregs, but not enough. Okay, so we're gonna turn wind his Black Knight, which is a problem. Maybe you should use the basic instead. We're gonna try to use the basic instead next time. Okay, so now we got the turning wind on the Greg. That's good for us. Black Knight is attacking all of them. Now Apocalypse goes, and I think this is because of Nightcrawler's passive. So now we have, ooh, wow, that's crazy. My Black Knight is dead, my Super Scroll is dead, and Apocalypse is dead. So wow, that's impressive. That's very impressive. Now, is this because of Nightcrawler? It might be. So if you're facing Nightcrawler, you might want to use a little bit of a different team, and especially you also got unlucky with that turning wind early on. So okay, let's try it again. Let's see. So we have this guy and we have this guy. Also Dr. Doom into the table. That's interesting. Okay, so if they are using Nightcrawler, you kind of want to use the Hard Light to taunt, but if you use the Hard Light, you cannot use Black Knight. So can we try the same team again, or should we go with the Kang, with a Bang? But then we are gonna have way too many villains. This is interesting. We also have Quicksilver. Let's try again with this version and see if it's all about the Greg dying right away or not, because then maybe Kang is gonna help you more. So let's see. So Nightcrawler goes. You cannot kill the Greg, which is hilarious. That's how strong Nightcrawler is. Okay, the Greg died with after attack. Let's turn wind this guy. Turn wind, no. Let's apply disrupt to them. Okay, we got some disrupts. Now the enemy scroll is going to attack. He's going to kill the second Greg, which is great for us. And for some reason, his Apocalypse is going way faster than my Apocalypse, which I'm not exactly sure why. Okay, so we are going to get stuck there. So is Kang back into the meta? Void Knight, as you guys can see, is not doing anything. So maybe not Kang, maybe Cable. Cable would be the answer, because he's the one that can give the speed. Okay, so there we go. The guy got destroyed. That's fine. And now my Apocalypse goes. We are still stuck behind the taunt of the other Black Knight. Yeah, we might bring Cable here, and Cable might help quite a lot. So we're gonna delete the enemy scroll. He was full of bleeds, but I'm not sure if it's enough to finish him off. Now we're going to use the special. We're going to heal up, clear those negative effects, apply heal block. And now with the striker as a weight on a Black Knight, we're going to crush this Nightcrawler, right? Wow, that was some insane damage. And now my Super Scroll deletes the rest of it. And that's pretty much it. Okay, this was interesting. Whoa, we should not win. Let's go back. Did we win? I think we won. Oh my god, yikes. Let's see, we bugged out the match. No, we lost. Okay, great. Okay, great. So the striker as a weight, it seems pretty legit. And we still want to use the Hela, right? So we're going to do one more match against the same guy and see how it goes. It's very interesting because now without Hard Light, the Nightcrawler comes into play and he actually becomes quite meta. So let's see. Once again, we still want to go first. And maybe that's why we're gonna try the cable version. So let's do that. The Kang, you don't want to use the Kang because he's a villain, and then we have way too many villains. So let's go with the cable. Let's see if cable is back into the meta, and you just need cable at the beginning of the match because otherwise he's going to get deleted anyway. So let's see if now this is the way to go. Let's find out. My Black Knight is in the middle, so that means the scroll is going to turn on him. That means that my Apocalypse is still safe. His Apocalypse is also safe, but that's why we have the cable. Okay, so we are going to use we're going to use just the basic. I don't think we have to change anything about that. Okay, we flip all those buffs. That's the disrupts are actually quite nice, and you can see the Gregs putting some work in. We have another Greg dead, also cable with the speed up, and now we go first. And now guess what? We're gonna crush the enemies. I'm going to ignore his scroller. Oh, we are stuck on the guy. Okay, that's fine. We are stuck on the guy. That's fine. No problem there. Now my Black Knight is going to ability block the enemy Apocalypse, I hope. Yes, there we go. Big damage. Nice CS trauma, so that ability block is not going anywhere. That chain attack from the scroll was very strange. But anyway, so we are going to turn rewind these mofos now. Okay, very nice. And now they are stuck. We're going to spread that ability block once again. And people keep saying, oh, Hela. Oh my god, why are you using Hela? Okay, here we go. Black Knight with his big ultimate. This was stolen 100% from Dark Souls. Okay, there we go. Big ultimate. 600k plus 86,000 plus 400k. What was that? That was insane. Okay, here comes the Greg special on Nightcrawler. And there we go. I think it's pretty much game over. So as you guys can see, the Fortifier on Arena, it's not going to make a lot of difference. I think this is going to be the best combo you can make. For offense, of course. And if you're going to use him on defense, then yeah, sure, you can use the Fortifier because you are not in control of your character. But you can definitely see that Cable is doing the difference. And because of that, we're going to put Cable here. So we're going to remove this guy. We're going to put Cable. And that is going to allow our Apocalypse to go before anyone else. And give us the advantage we need to crush with our Apocalypse first. And usually Apocalypse goes so late that it's not going to matter the attacks from the other guys, right? So let's switch them around like this. Looks slightly better. And here the Fortifier, I'm not even sure if Fortifier on defense matters. I'm really not even sure because you're going to have heal block most of the time. So does it really matter? I'm not sure if it even matters. It gives him a little bit more survivability. But like I said, in Arena, where you can use pretty much any character possible, I'm not sure if it's going to make a difference. So there we go, guys. Was Black Knight overhyped? Maybe a little bit, but maybe not. Maybe they are just too small. I heard from some people in my chat on my live stream. We had over 200 people, which it was very amazing. Thank you very much for joining the live stream. It was like over 220 or 250 or something like that. And some people said that they have the Black Knight at 7 yellow and 7 red, and at that level he absolutely obliterates everyone. But this is not the test server, this is the live server, and we don't have free stuff. So is this a character that you should invest, really invest, because yeah, it's gonna make a big difference in all kinds of game modes for sure. So is this a character that you should invest? It's up to you to decide. We just didn't know if this was going to be a character with normal red stars and dark promotion red stars, but now that we know that it is with dark promotion red stars, you also have to think about the dark diamonds, right? This is going to be definitely one of the characters that is going to be quite expensive to max out, and because of that, you really have to plan ahead and decide which are going to prioritize. Should you prioritize Black Hat? Should you prioritize Green Goblin? Should you prioritize Super Scroll or Black Knight? I think the answer is definitely prioritizing Black Knight, because once again, his kit works based on his passive, and after after he's done with his passive, he's going to do the special and the ultimate back to back, and that's definitely going to be devastating whichever game mode you are playing with him, for sure. So yeah, I don't think it was overhyped, but definitely not what we were expecting from the test server, because once again, we didn't know that he was going to require red stars. We didn't even know which unique he was going to use, but this is definitely a character that you should invest in, and this is a character similar to Zombie Juggernaut. So if you got Zombie Juggernaut, if you have fun with Zombie Juggernaut, this is going to be to the same level, and is definitely a game-changing character to any account. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what kind of combinations you are using in Arena with Black Knight right now, and if you don't have Black Knight and if you don't have Super Scroll, are you being able to beat those teams with the Hella combo that I mentioned before, or did you try something else different that is also work? And with that said, let me know in the comments below what you feel about this video, and as always, if you like the information on this video, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Mouse Force content, and I will catch you guys later. And don't forget to praise the sun like Black Knight.